Hi everyone, welcome back. Hopefully you are here because you want to see another haul video. I appreciate you coming back to check out what I got. I went to another 50% off sale. Please don't get sick of me talking about the 50% off sales. I just really love them and they're so frequent. So I went to the President's Day weekend 50% off sale at my favorite thrift store, and I get so much stuff from them that I rarely need to go to other thrift stores because I just get so much great stuff and for a great cost of goods at these sales. So anyway, I went back, but I'm trying to be much more intentional and specific with my sourcing this year. That's kind of one of my goals. And part of that means not just picking up everything because I can flip it. Yes, you could probably pick up everything in the thrift store and be able to flip it for $1 or $2 profit, but I want my margins to be larger than that. I want to be sourcing very smartly. So to sum up, I'm going to pull up my info here. I spent about less than half than what I normally spend on these trips. Last 50% off sale, granted I did get more things, but I spent $225, I think, for around 50 to 60 pieces. This time I spent $85 total and got 28 pieces to sell. And I'm expecting to make around the same amount of money, between $800 and $900. So to me, that's phenomenal to spend way less, but to make about the same with less products to sell. That's incredible. So I will go through everything that I found, and I'm just looking at my computer really quick to give you the average cost per item. Came out to $3.06. Love that cost of goods. Anyway, let's just dive into the haul. I will say quickly before we get started, if you're not already subscribed and you like reselling content, throw me a subscribe, a thumbs up, you know, all the things that us YouTube content people love. And let's just dive in. Probably my favorite find of the day is actually what I'm wearing. I'm not selling it. It's a hoodie or a sweatshirt, and it just says, "It's too peoply outside." Like that, it was made for me. I had to get it. It even had a stain on it, and it came right out in the wash. So, woohoo! Thrilled about that. But anyway, into the things I'm actually going to be selling. I will give you comps of what I plan to list this item or these items at. And we are starting with this Duluth Trading Company men's shirt. I tried to source a bit more men's because it's not as saturated as women's on the different platforms. So this is just an awesome plaid. It is an extra large tall, which is part of the reason why I picked it up. You can see the size tag there because it is a unique size. I'm gonna list this for around $22. Just kind of a basic summer piece, but men need those shirts in the summer. So along that same line, we have the Horny Toad, which is Toad & Co. But I've never sold men's, and this is a size extra large. It's called the Open Air shirt, and I believe the colorway is called Red Wagon. But it's this kind of red, white, and blue look. Could be good for the 4th of July. Anytime, really, though. And it's an extra large button-down shirt, again, for the summer. This one, I'm just gonna list for $15. Nothing crazy on that for the men's pieces, but hopefully it moves quickly. All right, this I was so thrilled about. I went into the thrift store and I said, I'm going to find some Lululemon ABC pants for men. And I looked through all the pants, and at the very end of the rack, there they were waiting for me. I had dreamed of finding them, and I did. So there we have, the tag is not cooperating. There's the Lululemon pull tag. These are a size 38, and these are very popular pants for men. They're just kind of an everyday pant. There's a hair on them. I know people wear these to work because they are nicer looking, but they're comfortable, kind of a quick dry like material. Very popular. I'm gonna list these for $60. There were not many in this size, I don't think, or I may be thinking of another pair of pants or something. But anyway, $60 is the listing price on these. All right, next we have these Lacoste pants. Oops, sorry, I bumped the camera. These are some of the first pants I saw at the very other end of the rack. And these are just Lacoste. They are size French 48. I believe that's because they're made in France. That's a French 48, which equivalates, because equivalates is a word, to a 38 in US sizing or an extra large. Anyway, they're just a trouser pant. They're a wool blend. They have a snappy front, and they're just kind of a lightweight trouser. You could wear these in a lot of different situations, probably every day, dress. Yeah, so Lacoste is a nicer brand. Not the highest resale. I was a little surprised on these, but I still picked them up. I'm gonna list these only for $25. I think they're jeans I've sold for higher, so maybe that's why, because those aren't jeans or a polo shirt or something, which they're kind of more known for. Here's another men's dress shirt, but this is Christian Dior. Shocked to find this. It's not buttoned, so we'll just do the best, but it's kind of this like black and white check pattern. Pretty basic. I'm actually gonna send this into the Real. Anything I find that's good cost of goods and kind of on their designer list, I will send in just to give me more physical space at home, and now I can divide my attention to listing some of these other items. So this will go to the Real, and I'm expecting to make between $15 and $25 commission on this shirt, depending on how they list it, of course, what price. But looking at some of the other solds, they were listing them or selling them between $40 and $65. It really depended on the style and stuff. So we'll see what they do with this one. I would only make 40% of whatever they listed on, so I'm fine with that. Don't need to do the work. It cost me about $3, so. All right, this is a North Face short sleeve shirt for men. Again, great summer shirt. Trying to think with the other seasons in mind now, as spring is not too far away. But yeah, this is just a classic outdoor shirt. It's got some Velcro pockets. It's slightly vented, not too much. It's a size extra large, great size. Yeah, I don't know, good camping, hiking, outdoor shirt for men. I will list this guy at $20. All right, what's next on my list here? We have these pants. These are Logo by Lori Goldstein. And I used to always pick up every Logo by Lori I saw. These are a size medium. But I've been passing on some lately. Sorry, they're a bit wrinkled, but these are just some cotton knit like twill pants in this kind of taupey color. And I picked them up because I picked up some green leggings, very similar to this, crop length, and they sold very quick, same brand. And so I thought, you know, let's give it another try. These are a size medium, so I think the others were an XL, so that could have been why they moved so quickly. But these are a nicer pant. They're a little bit thicker fabric than just your average legging, so that's cool. And I will list these for $20. All right, we have this Prana dress. Let's just move my list up here. Prana, this is called the foundation dress. Here is the label for you. You can see there, size large. It's kind of a midi length with this ruching, here, it's ruched detail on the side, so it's gonna hug ya. It's gonna do some hugging probably on your thighs and butt, but that's cute. V-neck, it's incredibly soft, really soft. Like I would want to sleep in this, it's so soft. I have almost an identical one by Athleta with like the ruched sides and everything. And that dress has been sitting forever. So now that spring's coming, I'll probably relist it and see if I can't sell both pretty quickly. The Prana dress, I'm gonna start at $30. All right. So I posted these over on my Instagram when I found them. If you're not following me over there, I try and post some of my more day-to-day things and stuff over there. My username is just at thegardenfinds, but I posted these in my story because I was just so thrilled. Figs! This has been on my bucket list for such a long time. Such a long time. Figs scrubs are some of the like most sought after brand of scrubs. And these are their jogger style, which is really fun. They're called the Zamora. I believe they're a women's, even though I found them in the men's section. And they're a size large. I'm gonna start these at $45. There were none listed in this size and this color. So that could be going well for me. I think navy is a very classic scrub color. So hopefully we have no problem selling those quickly. I think this is definitely one of my best hauls to date. I'm just really proud of this one. All right, here we have another awesome item. I did find a few new with tags things, and this is one of them. Here, we'll turn it this way so you can read it. It is Mountain Hardwear. This is a size large. It's a wool blend, I believe. Just full zip sweater jacket thing. Looks really warm and cozy. New with tags, it's called the Seraphim Long Sleeve Bomber. Size large, there's some info. Yeah, there are not a lot of these up on eBay. Yes, and it's a wool and polyester and nylon blend. Anyway, there are not a lot of these listed up on eBay, especially new with tags and in this color. The other colors I saw were like beige, I think, or kind of brown. None in the green, which I think is really a nice color. So I'm gonna start it off at 80. The comps for the beige ones ranged between like 60 and like 120, I think. So I'm gonna start it off at 80 and see what happens. Hopefully, I mean, it's new with tags. Mountain Hardwear is a very nice outdoor brand. We'll see what happens. What do you think about that? Do you think 80 is a fair start price? It's hard when there's so few comps to go off of, and I do all my comps in Terapeak, so I'm even looking a year back and there's still not much out there, so which surprised me, but maybe not everyone had the style name. That could be, but I did try and search just like Mountain Hardwear sweater zip up, you know, but that doesn't really get you exactly what you need. But anyway, great brand, gonna start it at 80. All right, this is a beautiful Bowden piece. I love when Bowden has fun prints. This is a size 16 regular, US size 16, and it's this stunning floral print, very bold and colorful. I looked up the style name and it's called the, what was it, the Hibiscus Floral Maxi Skirt. So I will list it under that name. There were only a few listed in this print, none in this size. And I did have to just search, you know, Bowden Floral Maxi Skirt to find it. No one was using the actual style name, so I will try and differentiate by using the style name. And I'm gonna start it off at 25. Alrighty, Rooskies. What's next on my list is this. Man, I don't know what to do with this. It's incredible. It's a new to me brand called Falk. It says Ergonomic Sport System. Looks like it's from Germany, so it's more of European. I went to their website and all their pricing is in euros. So, and I think it says made in Germany or something. But yeah, the back of the tag says Germany. So it's a German brand for kind of outdoor sporty clothing. I guess this is more of a long underwear style shirt, but it's expensive and it like goes great on eBay. Again, not a lot of comps. A lot of them, the solds had really high shipping too, because I think they were probably going back over to Europe, would be my guess. So I looked on their website and similar shirts were priced at, I want to say it was like 94 euros, which is a little over $100. I think if I did that right. And they were selling for between 100 and 140 on eBay, which is crazy. So maybe it's not easy to get from their website, but it's just this very stretchy, like super stretchy, tight base layer. They call it underwear. Just like a long underwear shirt. It's a size large. Some keywords look to be wool tech. I saw that in a couple of their listings as well. So this is new with tags. Incredible find. I'm really excited to experiment with this. I am going to list this guy for $125. That seems crazy for just a simple base layer, but that's what the comps are showing. So stay tuned to see how that one does. And then we have Lily. I haven't found Lily in forever, guys. Like, not that I always would pick up Lily, but it is bright and bold. I know it is the white tag, which is the older one, but some people still look for that. It is a nice, you know, just kind of straight A-line style skirt in a very bold pattern. It's a size 16, which is another reason I picked it up, for being on the plus side of things, and adorable pattern for the summer. I know someone's gonna love this. So I'm gonna list the Lily for just $20. Lily doesn't go for as much on certain pieces like that as it used to, but that's fine by me. And then we have two more pieces of clothing, both new with tags. And this one is Patagonia. New with tags, it's called the, maybe I'm saying this right, Vajosa River Pima cotton shirt. Slim fit. It doesn't have the original price. It looks like that was ripped off. It's a size extra large, organic cotton. It's like a flannel feeling navy blue button down. Fairly basic, but the comps were looking really good because it was new with tags and Patagonia and organic cotton, all those awesome things. So I'm gonna list this guy for $45. And I try and like aim my listing prices kind of right in the middle. I want to be close enough to the sold price, a little bit higher so I have room for offers, but I don't want to be the highest listing price. I want to be right under the average listing price, if it's possible, so that people are more enticed to buy mine over someone else's. Also depends, you know, how many other people are offering that size, color, those kinds of things. But anyway, okay, this piece I was excited to find. If you don't watch Restyle Secrets, Heidi, you definitely should. She's absolutely hysterical. I love her hauls. She makes me laugh every time, but I also learn so much. And she is always talking about picking up these like outdoor skirts. And so I never go through the skirt section ever. And I was like, you know what? Heidi sells these things like freaking hotcakes. I'm gonna try. And I found, I think, a really good one. It's Eddie Bauer, new with tags, size 8, kind of this, you know, quick dry skirt. The shorts are inside, and it has this like really cute arrow kind of design. I think Heidi would be proud. Definitely go check out Heidi at Restyle Secrets if you don't follow her. I'm just glad she shares what she was picking up, and it's encouraged me to pick up something different. So really cool, getting close to summertime, spring, we can dream, right? I'm gonna list it for $20. Okay, that's all the clothing I have, but there's more. So I'm trying to source other things as well. I don't wanna just sell clothing. So I'm inspired by other YouTubers, resellers on Instagram, a bunch of different people to try something new. So with that being said, I picked up other items and I'm going to show them to you. First one, thrilled about. Again, posted this over on Instagram. I have not taken the price tag off yet. It's a bottle of perfume. It looks brand new, probably full. It's called Fresh Glare Violet Perfume, 100 milliliters, 3.4 fluid ounces. I've learned to look this stuff up mostly from Thrift to Travel. If you don't follow her on Instagram, please go do. She has amazing products that she sells, whether it's beauty products, you know, home, like hardware store products, grocery store products. She flips these things, especially discontinued ones, for lots of money. She has a wealth of information. You need to go follow her on Instagram. So because of her beauty products that she posts, I now look up all the beauty products in the thrift store. And this one caught my attention because it is a full perfume. Those can do well. I spent, well, the price tag was $4.99, so $5, but it was half off, and then I had 10% off of that as well. So it was less than $2.50. And I looked it up, and you'll be amazed. The comps, there were only 2 sold in the last year. There were a few listed, but less than 5 listed, I want to say. There was one new in the box, or with the box, that sold for $180. One that was only 50% full, so like here, sold for $50, and the average listing price right now is $160 for the few that are up. I guess it was limited edition. I don't know. I'm just jazzed about this. I was like, no one break the perfume. This is incredible. So obviously I'll take the price tag off and list it. I don't have the box, so maybe right under $160 for listing price. I don't know, it's really cool. Okay, what else do I have? More cosmetics. I've learned about this brand again from Thrift to Travel. I've heard of Arbonne, but I didn't think of ever reselling it. And these are sealed. It still has the like shrink wrap on the top. It is called the Aroma Essentials Awaken is the flavor, I guess. Sea Salt Scrub. Also does really well, especially the bigger size, which I don't have. This one is just 5 ounces. But even just this one product, I'm gonna list for $25. It takes up no space in my home, and I bought it in a goodie bag with this product, and just this product. These two were in a goodie bag together for maybe $3 for 2 products. So this one alone is going to get around $25, which is awesome. And then I was like, this is the same scent and everything, sealed as well, body lotion, kind of a travel size. I didn't think that this would be as exciting because it is so small, but this one can still get around $10 to $12. So I'm gonna list it around that and see what happens. It's just a small travel size, which wasn't expecting $10 for that. So that's exciting. Okay, then I dabbled in a bunch of toys. So we won't go through all of them too specifically because they're kind of all the same, but I found a bunch of these, I'll show you, like, you know, action figure animals, some dinosaurs. This is a good lot. So I have a bunch of like larger dinosaurs, like this. I'm hoping that these do well on Mercari. So I'm gonna lot all the ones that are kind of this size together. I have about, oh, I didn't count the pieces. Let's count them now. 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy has some broken hands because he looks like he's flipping you off. What a rude velociraptor. Anyway, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Triceratops is 9. So these 9 I'm gonna list for 20. Kind of as a lot. I'm hoping they do well on Mercari. Did I say that already? And then everything else I'm gonna list for 10 each. So here's a bag of butterflies, $10. Bag of like smaller reptiles, fish, snakes, frogs. Gonna go for 10. I have just a bunch of insects. Different sorts of bugs in there, another 10. Some smaller dinosaurs. These are much smaller, about 2-inch ones. Another 10 for these. And then these are kind of translucent, like neon looking, and 2 of them glow in the dark bugs. Again, $10. So that may seem like not a lot, but when you think of how much all of this cost me, all of these came in probably 3 lots of toys in their own goodie bags, and then I kind of parted them up into the lots that I've made. It maybe cost me, I don't know, $5 for all of these toys. So that's cool to then break them up and maybe get 10 for potentially 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 for the big dinosaurs. And then these two I'm gonna sell individually for 10 each. So that's potentially $90 of just toys by parting them up like that. This one I'm selling individually. It's an Ankylosaurus dinosaur. Because on the bottom it does say 1988 Play School, and people were selling just this Ankylosaurus by itself for $10. So that's cool. I didn't want to put it in the lot for 10 if it can get 10 by itself. And same with this guy. It's a Jurassic World Velociraptor. He is jointed, so he can like walk around and stuff, and his arms and whatnot. The cool part is he has a DNA code on his foot, so that kind of it goes to some app or game or something. It's part of the Jurassic World little thing. I don't know, but $10 for this guy too. So, I mean, that's almost $100 worth of toys that I spent $5 for. So don't pass up the toy section. And last but not least, Pokemon. No cards. I know they're hot right now. People are selling Pokemon cards left and right. But when you buy the cards, you need a place to put them. And this is just an empty binder. It's not vintage or anything. It is from 2017. But I guess it's called like Sun and Moon, because this side's the sun. This side is the moon, I guess. I'll take the price tag off. It cost me less than $1 with all the sales and stuff going on. And I'm gonna list this for $20. Just a blank Pokemon binder for your cards. So if you enjoyed seeing some of the things besides clothing that I picked up, do let me know in the comments, or if you would prefer maybe I split them into 2 different hauls, which I thought about doing, a haul for clothing, a haul for other items. Let me know which you would prefer, but no matter what, I thank you so much for being here and watching me journey through reselling, and hopefully you are learning some things along the way, and I hope to see you guys really soon. I'll have another video out shortly. Bye everyone.